Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem 4, Genealogy of a Holy War. This is the second video and we are finally actually starting the game. Let's see here. So, we're going to start with Sigurd. Going to have him go into the forest, which will give him a little bit of extra protection. And then he's going to attack. Let's see, the opponent has an axe. Now in Fire Emblem there is the weapon triangle. Swords beat axes, axes beat lances, lances beat swords. Also, before I continue on, this translation I'm using is the Project Naga beta. It's pretty much all the way completed. The only thing that isn't really translated yet are some of the character deaths, so I guess in order to avoid that, we'll try to not let anybody die. Anyway, so again, we're gonna send Sigurd over here, and we'll have him attack with his steel sword. Dodge and smack. Nice. And, well, there's nothing else for him to do, so we will have him wait. We could have him equip another weapon in case someone comes up after him, but everyone around here, I think, uses axes, so having him remain on his sword is a good idea. This is Noish. I think I'm just going to say Nosh, honestly. As you can see, he's got pretty good strength, and speed and defense are his next big things. He's taking authority under Sigurd, so yeah, he's, Sigurd has... he has points that kind of help out Nosh here. And I have to look up what those skills mean. Nosh, unfortunately, is not related to any of the 12 Crusaders. So he will not have access to any of the really good stuff. Now, I'm going to send Nosh down this way. And Alec uses a sword. He is very fast. And he is also not related to any of the Crusaders. And finally, we have Arden. So, Nosh and Alec are what's referred to as social knights, which essentially just mean that they are mounted troops. Sigurd is technically a lord, but might as well be considered a social knight. Arden here is, armored swordsman. Strength 13, hell of a good strength. Defense 13, hell of a good defense. Only B rating with the sword, and not really related to anybody. Now, they do ask that he stay at the castle to defend, but to be honest, I don't think the enemy is going to get close enough that that's going to be much of an issue. So that's all of that. Got a village up here. A church. Another village. Another village. Another village here. And this is the enemy castle, actually. But our goal here is this castle. Here's Midir here, who is a bow knight, mounted archer, and Gandalf. This is someone that we are eventually going to go up against. See, he has a skill ring in his inventory, which gives him +5 to a skill ability, which is how often he attacks, or how often he manages to actually successfully attack. But I think... Oh, yep, and if we go to our castle and click on it, we can access any of our army. But, oh, here's where we can look up skills. So, yeah, Pursuit allows the user to double attack if attack speed exceeds the foes. Sigurd and Alec have that. No bears, no bears, no bears. Nihilism? User is immune to critical hits, skills, and crippling hits. Wow, Alec is pretty good. Arden has Vantage. User will always strike first in a pinch. And Nosh has Critical. User can inflict critical hits, doubling attack power. He also has a Cost. If agile, user may continue a round of battle. Paragon doubles user experience gains. Bargain, user gets 50% discount. Renewal restores 5 to 10 hit points to the user every turn. Nice. Soul may drain user or foe's hit points to heal user. Luna may negate the foe's defense. And Astra may strike foe 5 successful times. These are sword attacks, and they are powerful. But nothing we've got access to now. But now, the evil Evans. You curs seriously haven't seized this puny castle yet? Useless, the lot of you. Out of my way. I'll do it myself. You! Not bad for being here all on your lonesome. But I've had enough of your struggling. Ugh. Milady, forgive me. Yeah, I don't think there is any possible way without cheating to save Midir. Midir, Well, looks like we have quite the gem here. And Youngby's princess to boot. You're coming home with me, dearie. Listen up, DiMaggio. I'm heading back. You and Gerard are in charge. Yes, sir. Relax. Won't be long. And I'll bring Kinbeth's lot along for the fun. When I do, all Granville's our oyster. Even Belhalla ought to be easy pickings. Well, with nobody around to stop us. The kingdom's all ours, boys. Leave it to us, sir. Oi! Quit your dawdling. We don't have all day, you know. No fair they can move this far. Cut the bridge. I'll have none of those Granville worms crossing over here. Yes, sir. Oi, Garrett. I'm going back to Marfa for now. You're in charge of the border. Stay sharp. We clear? Yes, sir, but, your lordship. Who's that there, dame you have? The spoils of war, my boy. She's coming back to Marfa to marry me. What do you think? Real keeper, eh? I'll say. Just looking at her is making me mouth water. Back off! This one's mine. You'll have your pick of all Granville once we're done here. Keep it in your pants a little longer, yeah? What animals? Gods above, I implore you, bestow upon these men a hint of human decency. Oi! What are you mumbling about now? We're out of here. No dawdling here. Get to work, boys. Our next stop's Calfree. Don't forget to milk the villages for all they got. Oh, I think that's Alec. Dodge. Smack. Smack. Yeah, iron swords don't do nearly as much damage as steel swords. But how are only 4 of us going to be able to take care of all of this? Sigurd's phase. Aha! It looks like we made it in time, Lex. And by the looks of it, Sigurd's staring down the entire Verdane army with just a handful of men. Bet he'll be glad for the help, but geez, Arzel, can't believe I let you drag me into yet another mess like this. Ha ha! With the war in Isaac going on, there's hardly anyone left to defend Granville. Sigurd's few knights are all we have, and they're out here risking their lives on behalf of the entire country. I couldn't just leave them to die. We both know there's more to it than that. Come on, Azel, what's the real reason we're here? I have no idea what you mean. It's that Lady Arden of Ljungby, isn't it? Come on, everybody knows you like her. You just came for her sake, didn't you? No, of course not. You dolt? Really? Then why's your face beat red? Looks like someone's got a girlfriend. Lex, knocks it off. Come on, we've wasted enough time. Got it. Time to teach these Verdonite thugs a lesson or two. Nice! So, let's see. I could attack this guy, but this is a guy with a bow, and if there's anyone who's really annoying in Fire Emblem, it's archers. Steel Sword! Well, that was less impressive than I'd like. So, mounted troops, as you saw earlier, have the ability to actually move after they attack. Yeah, I think I might send Sigurd south with, Nosh. And have him equip his lance. And that, and I'll have him equip. So you see the numbers on the side? That is a weapon's durability. Have you re-equip the sword and wait. And let's have you... Okay, so this gives us possibilities. Verdane has, or the Barbarian has 16 hit points, 19 attack, versus our 15 attack. 42 hit, so less than half, versus we're guaranteed a hit. Less defense. And there we go. And I am going to have you head up this way. Let's have you attack over here. Okay, 17, not bad. Actually, I'm going to have you not attack in direct combat. Better. Okay, I know we've missed you, but we can go back and pick you up later. Okay, let's end the turn. Evan's phase. Ah, you're coming after me. Good. Dodge. Smack. Dodge. Smack. Smack. Nice. Dodge. Smack. Uh-oh, someone's got a throwing axe. Now this is gonna be iffy. Okay. You managed to survive. Good. Dodge, smack, smack. Yatta. And you're continuing to raise that village to the ground, unfortunately. And Sigurd's phase. Uh-oh. Good, we aren't too late. I pray Sigurd is still unhurt. I'm sure my brother's doing just fine out here, but won't be easy without a magic user in his ranks. I want to do all I can as a healer to help out and save lives. Quan, I'm sorry I dragged you into this mess as well. I know California isn't my family anymore now that we're married, but I couldn't just sit back and do nothing. Thank you so much for coming. Not just from me, but from Sigurd. There's no need for thanks, Ethelyn. Sigurd is every bit as important to me as he is you, remember? He is my brother-in-law now, after all. And I couldn't possibly leave you to fight all alone. Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. My lord, lady, we should hurry. Lord Sigurd still awaits us on the battlefield. Just ahead, at least. So we have got reinforcements. Quan, a Duke Knight who's very much into lances. Carries a steel lance and a javelin, which, like the hand axe, allows him to have distance attacks. He's under the authority of Sigurd. His lover is Ethelyn, and he wants to talk with Sigurd this campaign. And he's really good with lances. So much so that he's from the Nova bloodline. Then there is Finn, who is a Lance Knight, who's here. He has a pursuit ability, which is always good. Miracle. May endure lethal hits in a pinch. And nope. Okay, so Y allows me to look stuff up. And Ethelyn carries a slim sword and has a heal rod. Critical. User can inflict critical hits, doubling attack power. Does have the bloodline of Balder. A rank in sword and C rank in healing rods. Okay. We are going to have Arden engage with this guy. As you can see, moves a little slow. Well, not the best, but I guess I'll take it. And we will have you visit here. Pay attention, kid. Weapons aren't created equal. See, swords beat best axes, axes best lances, and lances, well, they best swords. This right here is why you've got to use your head before you blunder into battle. Speaking of battle, if you ever find yourself hurting out there, a chapel is the best place to go. It ain't free, mind. Every bit of health you regain, they'll cost 5 gold pieces. But you can't put a price on your health. And we gained another 5 grand. Well, that ain't bad. Let's see here. You were very damaged. Because I want to make sure somebody gains a level. And yeah, I think that'll be fine. 20, 20. Well, let's hope, yep. Yeah, I think you'll be fine there, Sigurd. Yeah, let's see here. How do I want to divide this up? Ethelyn, I really think needs to go down because I think that's where most of the healing's going to need to be. And I want to say Quan and Finn need to head north to protect the villages up here. Because we'll need some speed. Yeah, and I think that's going to make a video. When we come back, more Fire Emblem 4, Genealogy of a Holy War. Have a good one, folks.